Hi, good day. Today we're going to give you a presentation on experts versus novice. So it's the second presentation of a series of presentations on the SOuLVAS. For this particular one, we're going to look at how the role of experts is compared to novices, to see whether the two can play a role. And really, if we had to look at this, the first thing we ought to look at is the nature of problems that we encounter. Sometimes problems are of a special kind. They need a dedicated problem solvers to be there. Or other times, it's not related to any field. It's just something of a day-to-day logic. So really, in this particular case, the expertise needed depends on the nature of the problem, and that is why it's very important as a problem owner you define the problem the best way you can, so that we know where it falls. And in this problem solving step, really the role of experience really matters. You'd find most of the time as you'll find in the subsequent presentations that we have, the role of experience. The more experienced you are, the more you in a position to know what solutions to try out. And that's obviously where things like hypothesis approach would very much work. But we don't rule out the good role that a novice can play. Sometimes the being clouded by the experience and being clouded by the tunnel vision that you have because of the being an expert, it defies what we want to do with the problem solving. So most times it's really striking team rather a good balance, and in most of these approaches we'll be getting a mixed team which has both experts and novices, and that in itself would allow the good efforts from both the novice and the the experts to be done. And you would say even to some extent a bit of novelty is brought about by the novices, because they would have a totally different mindset to it, and they won't be clouded by the history to it. So that's it with this experts versus novice. We can conclude that both are needed, both would play different parts in the problem solving process. Thank you very much for your attention. Catch you again in the next video that we'll be doing. Thanks for your attention.